So one, you may be an outsider from outside the city. The other is you may just be an outsider to the film industry. I just think it's how hard you're willing to work once you're here, once you get that break, and even how much you're willing to wait out for that break.
I'm presuming you are in Bandra?
Yeah, I'm in Khar.
You're in Khar, okay. Just to let you know, I am in Chembur. Chembur is a neighborhood on the northeast side of Bombay, which is actually very far away from where the movie industry is, which is roughly Andheri, Versova, that is on the northwest. And if you hang around in Chembur for long enough, you'll meet someone or the other who will tell you that this is Vidya Balan's neighborhood. So Chembur girl, I'm speaking to you from Chembur.
How amazing is that? Because, I still feel like Chembur is home, I guess, because I was born and brought up there and spent the first 31 years of my life there. So when someone says Chembur, my heart still skips a beat, And I have to say that during the lockdown, there were times when, because I still go to Chembur. I still go to the Sai Baba Mandir there. I have some relatives there. I just sometimes drive past the neighborhood and I feel like I got pangs. During the lockdown, I just wanted to just drive past and I couldn't do it. And I haven't been able to do it
Are
since.
Your parents here, Vidya, in Chembur?
No, my parents live in Khar, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
And I'm doing this interview out of Siddharth's office in Khar also, right, which is very close to my parents' place. But I live in Juhu.
But you were in Bandra before this? Or you've been in Juhu all through?
Actually, I've been in Juhu for the past 8 years. I was in Khar before that, where my parents live. I used to live with them. So,
right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, Vidya, the reason why I'm getting to this whole neighborhood thing is there's this whole conversation about insider, outsider, right? And everyone speaks of it. It's just become like this massive thing that the whole nation should concern itself with, which is a completely different matter altogether. But outsider in a real context means someone who's not from a film family and works in the movies, right? If we go beyond the whole binary of oppressors and victims, and we just look at it also as, then there's this second outsider, which is someone who comes from outside Bombay to work in the city as well, right? But I find it really strange that when you look at Bollywood as a film industry, and of course there are the outsiders who are not from the film families, there are actually not that many people who are from inside Bombay, but not from within film families. Is that something you've noticed?
You're saying the people who come from outside of the film industry are largely from outside Bombay.
Yeah. So I mean, I mean the ones who really made it. Like for instance, outside of you, Vidya, the only person I can think of in terms of a mainline top movie star would be Akshay Kumar, who I think grew up in Sion, right? And then became a star. Everyone else seems to come. Why is it that people from Bombay actually haven't broken into Bollywood? Because they have the natural advantage, right? The movie industry is right here. They don't have rents to pay.
Oh my God, it's so interesting because I'd never thought of this. As in, I've never, it's such a valid observation, But I wonder why. Maybe because I really don't think it has to do with Bombay or outside Bombay, actually. I just think it's how hard you're willing to work once you're here, once you get that break. And even how much you're willing to wait out for that break.
Right.
So to me, actually, this insider-outsider debate has left me a bit confused. Because someone was telling me the other day, but now you're an insider. And I said, how's that? I still don't come from a film family. And they said, you're married to a producer. I said, but he's an outsider. He doesn't come from a film family.
I mean, he kind of does, right? Though?
No,
if I'm not mistaken, grandfather was a producer?
His grandfather was a producer, but, he didn't do too many films. Right. And he wasn't in films long enough to have any sort of influence.
Right.
And then, of course, they skipped a generation. His father had nothing to do with films. His mother was in the fashion industry. So she was a Miss India in the
really?
60s. Yeah. And then, she's done a whole lot of modeling and she's a dancer primarily. So they're not they're not insiders by, he had to, he's also, according to me, come up the hard way in terms of, he was, before UTV, he was with Star, and then he was with UTV, and then, he rose up and did really well for himself before, UTV became Disney, and then post Disney, he set up Roy Kapoor Films. So, yeah.
Vidya, when you are a quote unquote from the outside in terms of not from a family that's worked in the movies, is it any different for you than for someone who's come from outside Bombay? Is that world just something as distant for you as it would be for someone who's come from a small town, and there's so many of them in Bombay?
It's different for different people, right? Because if you come from a place where you have support, it may not be that tough for you here. One, financial backing. So if you come from a well-off family, and if your family is supportive of your decision to join films, then you should be fine. At least you're not operating from a space of survival. A lot of people, end up getting exploited or have to compromise, and I'm not just talking about girls having to, falling prey to the casting couch or anything. I'm generally saying that's when, you're not able to probably wait it out for the right opportunity, because, your survival depends on it. But if you have that family support, then it's great.
Yeah, what I meant was, like, for instance, what it would be to meet a movie star if you're not from Bombay, whereas if you grew up in Chembur, even while growing up, I'm sure there were things happening here that had something or the other to do with the movie industry, right? RK Studios right across my street. I think Ashok Kumar had his home here. Om Prakash still has his home here, of course, no more. I think Malaika Arora also comes from Chembur, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
Did you see these guys around?
Shilpa Shetty
is from Chembur. Shankar Mahadevan, if I'm not mistaken, would be.
He's actually from Vashi, but Chembur, Vashi. Yeah.
Did you see these guys around? Did you bump into them at places, maybe when you were going out?
Shilpa was 3 years my senior in school.
Okay.
So obviously I knew when she got her first big break. I didn't know her personally like that, but we were all like, wow, she's become a movie star, Shilpa Shetty and all of that. It was big news. And we of course knew RK Studios, and the Kapoor family was from Chembur. And also, like you said, Ashok Kumar. And then I remember Lalita Pawar was from Chembur. There were quite a few people like Shankar Mahadevan. I'm forgetting a few others. But there was no interaction. There was no, I still had stars in my eyes. The first time I saw Rishi Kapoor, he was the first ever star I bumped into, and literally bumped into, because in the South Indian community, a lot of the men go to Sabarimala in January every year. And there's a lead up to that. There's a 40-day, they follow a 40-day period of abstinence. No alcohol, you're vegetarian, stuff like that. And there are pujas that happen every day that you can go and participate in. And it's a community thing. So, a lot of times, of course, women also would go to that, and children would get taken along. And I'd gone to one of those, and I heard Rishi Kapoor was going to Sabarimala that year, and that he would be coming for a puja on a Sunday. So I remember wanting to go there to see Rishi Kapoor, and I went in and I was really dejected because I didn't see him. Someone said he'd come already, blah, blah, blah. I was just walking up when dharam, I banged into him and looked up and I saw these rosy pink cheeks. And I realized it was Rishi Kapoor. He's actually the first star that I encountered.
And that was in Chembur.
Kapoor is from Chembur. Anil Kapoor is from Chembur.
Anil Kapoor, correct. That's right.
But that was the extent of my interaction with anyone from the film world. So yes, but there are lots of levels of being an insider and outsider. Right. That's what I mean. So one, you may be an outsider from outside the city. The other is you may just be an outsider to the film industry. Then I don't know what other levels there are, but I'm sure there are.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.